Today we're talking about our primary school experience.
Because silence is overrated. Thursday and Friday, we get to yoga, then Friday, which is part of like PE.
I didn't play, but I went to school.
I also didn't play. The best grade for me was grade 2 and 3.
Welcome back to Gifted Radio. I'm Gregory.
I'm Suriyah and I'm Annabel.
What was the best thing about primary school?
Well, for me, the best thing about primary school was getting to go outside and like play a lot with your friends and so. The best thing about primary school for me was that you make a lot of new friends every grade.
Well, the best thing for me was like you could have played and you could make new friends.
So, like, did you guys get to play a lot as you grew up and grew older in primary school? From like 3rd and 2nd grade, we had from 1 o'clock to like 3. As we got older, the time started lessening. Grade 4 we had like 2 hours. Then grade 5 we got 30 minutes. Grade 6 we got like only a couple times we got like an hour. But the rest of times we got like 30 minutes. Yeah, I agree with you. So yeah. How about you? Like, did you get a lot of time to play?
In grade 4 I had like 40 minutes, and grade 5 30, and grade 6 10.
Yeah, the time is just lessening down. Do your school have a
So did your school have a library?
Well, my school did not have a library. We had like a class library, a part you can go and read. We had lots of books. Our class had a little corner with a mat and tons of storybooks to improve composition and reading. We had to take off our shoes and we could sit in there and read.
Well, in my school we had a library and it was a class, like a reading class where the younger grades go inside and read books. Did you guys like it?
Yeah, we did actually like it because, well, I liked it because that was like a free time. You could go and read and like it helps you like get you to know. Yeah, improves your English, gets you to like learn more words and like read properly, and yeah. I liked it as well. It was a good thing for me because I used to be bad at composition, and there was this one book I always loved to read. I can't remember the name, but it was about a boy that lived on the moon.
Well, in my school, our library wasn't like working. We couldn't go inside or read books, and the other class we read we never went inside, so no.
Oh.
What was PE like at your school?
Well, we had every Thursday and Friday we get to yoga, then Friday, which is part of like PE. Yeah, and there was a sir that comes and like we exercise. Yeah. Anyways, we had a sir coach. He used to let us do push-ups, jumping jacks, a lot of stuff, and he would play music sometimes to pump us up.
Well, dancing. For my PE was my second teacher. She would like we could play. She could play with ball. We play football, and we did exercise.
So, was it fun as you grew older, or was it better when you were younger?
Well, I would say it was fun as I grew older.
Yeah, I would also say it was fun as you grew older because you like get to
Do more stuff.
Yeah.
and others.
do more stuff.
I would also say it was fun when we got older because it had a lot of new subjects and harder work.
So
Did you go to those Christmas parties?
Yes, I went to Christmas parties. The first time I ever went to Christmas party was in grade 3. In other grades, yes, I went.
first time I ever went to a Christmas party, I suppose I was in grade 4. Yeah.
The first time I went to a Christmas party was in grade 3 as well.
And there was also concerts, Christmas concerts with music and dancing, and so I mostly participated in the dancing. Yeah.
I as well also was really shy because it's like 1,000 people staring at you while you dance, and it was like, to be honest, it gave me a lot of anxiety because what if I fail and everybody just started laughing at me? But the first time I ever participated for a dance was Diwali.
Well,
So-
girl,
What about like Mashramani, Diwali, Pagwa, Easter, and stuff?
Mashramani, we walked around my school, walked around and come back walking inside of it.
For Mashramani at my school, we walked around the community, playing loud music, dancing, and yeah, vibing.
Yeah, we walked around the whole community. Some of us were like tired because of the long walk, and we had played very loud music.
So what about like Diwali?
Well, my school didn't celebrate Diwali, but we stayed home.
Okay, well, our school did celebrate Diwali. We had dances and
We had different sweetmeats, which was very tasty.
yeah, it was.
Why, Gregory? Why didn't your school do
Because
Diwali?
we don't really do those type of activities with all those holidays. Some holidays we do activities, and the other holidays we stay home.
What about Power? What did you do?
For Papua, I didn't play, but I went to school.
Well, I also didn't play at my school. Yeah, I didn't play, but we did celebrate it.
I played Pagwa with the whole school because it was very colorful. Everybody was chasing each other with powder in their hands. Sometimes it got into my eyes, sometimes my mouth. When I went home, I washed my hair, and it took me like 5 times to wash all the powder out.
Yeah, so did your school celebrate Easter?
Yes, our school celebrate Easter. We had to build our own kite. It was very hard, but we managed to manage to build it.
For Easter, we did a lot of fun stuff. Everybody bought different desserts and food. We had music as well. Our teacher promised us to go fly kites, but we never did. And we waited like a whole week or two and we never went because every time we were going out, it started raining and everybody got upset. What will you miss most about primary school?
What I miss most about primary school is mostly my teachers and my friends.
I will also miss my teachers and friends because you never know if you will even get like the same school when NGS results come out.
Yeah, I'll miss all my teachers and friends because of all the kindness they showed me since I started the school. You want to play a game?
So we're going to play a game. What was the best tour or field trip?
I would say my 6th grade field trip. We had so much fun because knowing it was our last field trip together, just being with each other, just made it 10 times better.
Yeah, also I the best field tour was in grade 6 for me as well. Yeah, we played, my friends and I played, laughed, talked.
Well, in my school, we never had a field trip we never kept field trip. What was the best subject?
The best subject was English, definitely.
The best subject was mathematics for me. Yeah.
The best subject for me was maths too.
Okay, so why was it the best subject?
Because it was entertaining to get to know more about it.
It was entertaining. My English was really good because when I was little, I stayed home from school for like 2 years, and I had a tutor, and he used to go on YouTube and just watch riddles and learn long words and stuff like that.
What was the best school activity?
The best school activity was definitely hardball.
For me, the best school activity was Christmas.
The best school activity for me was national. What was the best grade?
The best grade for me was grade 3.
The best grade for me was grade 2 and 3.
The best grade for me was grade 4.
Why was it like the best grade?
Because you had more time to play with your friends and the work was much more easier and faster.
Yeah, for grade 3 was like we didn't had a lot of work when like we're doing it, so, and we were getting to go outside and play.
In grade 3, we had a lot of playtime. Every time the teacher stepped out, everybody would just be running around, yelling. And anytime the door like opened, everybody would just sit down and pretend like nothing happened.
Our challenge is for you to enjoy your school days.
Thank you for joining us.
Like, follow, and share.
Bye.